Hello everyone, this is Manonud Leroy from Nomad Kali Combat Fitness. Thank you for visiting our YouTube channel and welcome to Things Your Teacher Probably Didn't Tell You. Right, let me preface this with this simple aspect that this is not to insult or disrespect anybody's teacher or anybody who is an instructor or teacher. Let's face it, things happen. Sometimes we forget. Sometimes the instructor missed something during the instruction, or maybe sometimes people are a new instructor and they didn't realize something at that time which they found out years later. And unfortunately, you might have been someone who learned early on and didn't see it till later. So again, things happen. Again, sometimes we miss things, but don't worry about it. Hopefully these videos will help you fill in the gaps in your training. All right, so let's get into this. Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode of Things Your Teacher Didn't Tell You. Again, no disrespect to anybody or instructor. These are just some things that we just miss or fail to realize. So one thing I wanted to talk about, we just want to recap the first 3 episodes we had. One was rotation and extension. Every mechanic you have in martial arts has a physical rotation of the body in some way, shape, or form, as well as an extension. When you're throwing your punches, throwing your knees, throwing your kicks, there's always a rotation and extension. You're throwing elbows, right? Rotation and extension. Make sense? Now, the other aspect we spoke about in episode 2 was regarding your footwork, more specifically the flexion in your feet. Our feet, again, are designed to push off and extend. So I'm going to and compress. When I step off, my heel will generally lift up, pushing me forward. When I land, like I mentioned in the previous episodes, there's a heel to toe motion that we are used to when we walk. But when we're fighting, when we're moving, they say to stay on the ball of your feet for a reason. So when you step and land, your feet will compress. Your feet will compress. When you jump up and down, same thing. You jump up, land. You don't want to land on your heels. It hurts. Right? It's very bad for your knees, bad for your joints, bad for your back when you land hard, right? So when you land on the ball of your feet, whether you're just moving around sparring or fighting or just advancing, your feet will help absorb that shock, right? Again, very important for stepping and moving for your footwork. Make sense? Hey everybody, okay, so for our last recap, on episode 3 we talked about the center line and our spine, right? So again, what's the importance of our spine and knowing it as our center line? It's how we also understand and position ourselves off of our opponent. It's also understanding our body's body mechanics. So the dynamic of that, which is the rotation that we talked about in episode 1, rotation extension, direct correlation to your spine and center line in episode 3. Okay, so it allows you to rotate, twist, and move about. Makes you a little bit harder to be taken down or knocked out. Obviously, it's not impossible, but it helps limit that possibility, right? Because it allows you to stabilize your body's balance, right? By stacking your spine, right? You're gonna take our body's position is like an S, right? Our spine is like an S. So we want to pronate our pelvis forward to stack the spine to have better stability. So this allows us to have also better body control in our upper body, right? So again, better rotation, better control, better opportunity in preventing yourself from getting knocked out or taken down, right? Because when you stack your spine, it's like a rod, making it stronger versus relaxed and easily floppable or inflexible. Does that make sense? Again. All right, everyone. Again, thank you for visiting our YouTube channel for Nomad Kali Combat Fitness, and thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Do greatly appreciate it. Please, if you know anyone who might find these videos useful or helpful to them, please let them know. Please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ask them to do so as well. Thank you very much. and maraming salamat.